Hello everybody, I am trying to do the homework one. There are four parts in it. Let me focus on part 1 and 2. I did the basic coding of the two parts. Let me share the screen so that we can go through the program and we can analyze the two issues we have. We have introduced a tool called RSpec as part of this program. It has a lot of test cases. You see the Git repository. There are two folders in it, spec and lib. The spec has all the test cases and lib has the programs. For each program we'll have one spec which contains the test cases, which is useful for our TDD. If you see the part 1, it has a lot of test cases in it. What we did was initially all the test cases will be in pending state, and we will remove the pending status, and then we will execute the test cases. The actual program is present in the lib folder. If you see the one with strings.rp, that is the program I have written. It has three functions: palindrome, count words, and anagram. A palindrome is a word in which if you reverse the word, it will sound the same. Like Indian language Malayalam is a palindrome. Now the function we have written is it takes the sentence, it may have the empty spaces in it. So we remove the empty spaces with the cheatsub function call. We downcase it so that any uppercase, lowercase differences are ignored, and we reverse it, and we see that the reverse string is same as the one that has been sent as input, which is given by self. Here also for the self word, we are making it a down case and removing the empty spaces. The second function is count words. So the functionality is to count the occurrences of each word. Here also we have defined a hash, the word frequency hash, and we have split the sentence into words, which is given by self dot down case dot split. Here also we are ignoring the capital and small case differences. Now we are going through each word, adding it to the hash map for the first time, and if there are more than one occurrences of it, we are increasing the count of it. Only if the word is empty, word is not empty, and we are accessing the word frequency hash map so that it is part of the return statement. The third one is a anagram as given in the exercise. Anagrams are the words in which if you just rearrange one word, you can get the other word. Now we are forming the groups of anagrams. So here the functionality is all words, if they belong to a group of anagrams, when they are sorted by their character set, either ascending or descending, it will be this, they will all become the same. So what we did is we have taken all the words and we have kept them in a map where we are sorting them, and as they are, if they are sorted by the characters, we form the word again by joining, and we are removing the duplicates by unique so that we can have the array of arrays. Once the initial anagrams map is available with us, we'll again go through each word and see if it belongs to an anagram group. which is done as part of the second loop. Once the group is identified, we add it to the final groups. The final groups is returned so that it is available to the calling function. Here the calling function is done through our specification tool, that is the rspec, which will call the anagrams groups function and test whether all the functionality is achieved or not. Now let me run the rspec function for the first one. If I run rspec, there are no failures, and if you see my palindrome, word count and anagram function are shown as green, that means they are executed successfully, and my summary information is also showing correctly. There are 0 failures. There were 42 examples, out of which I have executed part 1 and part 2. So the rest are pending, that is 18 are pending. Now let us go to the second part of the homework. It is a basic object-oriented program. This is a very simple one. We are defining a class desert with 2 attributes, name and calories. The initialize function is a constructor, the default constructor. We are defining 2 methods, healthy and delicious. If the number of calories for the dessert is less than 200, it is considered to be healthy. And all desserts by default are delicious, so we are returning as true. We have a subclass of dessert, which is a jelly bean. It has one more attribute, flavor, that is also having both getter and setter methods. As part of the constructor, we are taking one more argument, flavor. The name and calories are defaulted. The calories are 5 and name is set up as flavor, which is given as input and added as, and string jelly bean is added to the name. If the flavor is not liquorize, we are considering it to be delicious, so it returns the Boolean evaluation. This is also again tested by the rspec tool. If you see, the dessert and jelly bean cases are tested as green. It is shown as green, that means they are successfully executed. I have uploaded them to the automated checker as part of our assignments, and both are successfully executed without any problem. This finishes the pair programming session. Thank you.